Got two car seats in the back. Don't ride with both my babies very often, but occasionally I do. I'm a little frustrated. I'm going to have to play with things here a moment. Apologize for any issues, any voice or audio or video or shaky hands issues, or just kind of overall crap content, because that happens quite often with me. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I got two car seats in the back. I don't ride around with both of my babies too often. Honestly, I don't know how my ex-wife does it, how you can juggle multiple babies at once. And honestly, I've done it a little bit. In my first marriage, there was a time when I was selling real estate, and there was a lot of times when I'd hang out with my two girls, but they were a little older. And I don't know if it made it easier, but boy, the two babies we have are very fast and very furious. Not really, but they crawl around real quickly or walk around real quickly or knock things over real quickly. And it'd freak me out, quite honestly, if I had both all very often. And kudos to my ex-wife for maintaining her calm demeanor despite the chaos that could be there. But good afternoon. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym. It's a little show I started, I think, about 3 weeks ago. This is episode 11 or 12, and I started when I joined a Planet Fitness here in Naperville. Just kind of thought I'd reflect for a few minutes after I completed each workout, see if there's anything of value to say, or if I have any interesting thoughts that come my way while I'm working out. And hopefully maybe somewhere, somehow, some way, maybe somebody out there that's feeling maybe not their best, either mentally or physically, will ride along with me or ride my coattails or whatever. And I don't know, maybe start working out, maybe going for a little walk around the block, just being a little more consistent, maybe with your diet or your physical fitness or what have you. And I'll tell you what, they say in life a watch pot never boils. And I think that's true in all aspects. And it's certainly true when it comes to working out. I've been stepping on the scale almost, I think, probably every day since I've been there. And it fluctuates between 217 and 219. And I'd like to lose 10 pounds by Christmas. And in my third week, I keep hoping maybe I'll be lower. But it's silly to really expect any big jump in weight or in strength or in endurance in 2.5 weeks. I talk about it a lot. My favorite book I've ever read, my favorite motivational book I've ever read was The Compound Effect. And it's about how small habits done over time can make a huge difference in your life. And it's true, and I've seen it with myself, but he talks in detail how it's so hard to get a freight train moving. But once you get it moving in your direction, it's really hard to stop it. And he refers to it as Big Mo, meaning momentum. And I am just now, as far as working out goes, trying to get the train moving. I got it's horrible. I walk by the mirror after I shower and I look around my belly and it's got about an extra 10 pounds that isn't doing anybody any good. I'll promise you that. Around the midriff. And, my muscles aren't quite as developed. Hello, Everlasting Bloom, as I'd like. And, I'm doing okay. I'm 55 years old. I'm not, trying to be Mr. Olympia or Mr. Universe, but I do feel confident, given time, that I can. Thank you so much for following the creator, Mary Parker. Given a little bit of time, that I can make a difference in my physical and mental health by working out. And I'll tell you what, although I didn't see any vast changes in any of my exercises today, it just felt so good to work out. And I went up a little bit on my bench press, and when I was done, again, it's hard even to get my elbows together and just moving around. I feel weak in the best possible way, if that makes sense to anybody that's worked out before. but it feels really good. And after a good day's work, nice workout and a hot shower and a shave. And I hate to plug something, but I'm having a lot of fun here on social media. And I recently put a link tree, whatever that is, but it's a link on my bio to products I believe in. And there's products like Birkenstocks and UGG slippers and I don't know, my watch, because a lot of people ask about the watch. I'm going to say, if you've got a shaver in your life, I just tore open a box of Gillette Fusion 5 razors. I left mine here last time I was working out, and I was in a panic. But I picked up a pair on the at the store, and I don't know the science or the technology behind it, but they give me a great shave top to bottom. And I'll tell you what, the razors stay sharp for about a month, which is longer than any razor I've used. And I'm not joking, and I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. But I've been using these, and again, I'm a guy that shaves his head every day and shaves his face. And shaving's, as a bald guy, an important part of my life. And I believe in them wholeheartedly. I was thinking about it. Sometimes the simplest presents are the most appreciated, like a new pack of socks, or I don't know, new pack of underwear or whatever. I kind of think these would be the same. Anytime, I don't know, I'm innately cheap, I think. And razors are crazy expensive. You buy 8 for like $35. That's like an investment. And so I try and make them last as long as I can. And, by the 3rd or 4th week, they're not doing the same job they used to. And it just feels so good to pop on a new razor on my blade, or a new blade on my razor. And did that today, and I got a great shave. So anyway, I don't know what else I have for you, but having a lot of fun. Went up a little bit in bench today. Felt great. Again, not seeing any vast improvement in any sort of strength or weight loss at this point, but I'm only in week 3. And a lot of you guys know my biggest goal is to get a pull-up done. I was hoping to do it within the month, but I'm still not there, and I'm in week 3, so I got about a week and a half left to do a pull-up. And it's always funny because, I'm at about 2/3 of a pull-up right now, and they're pretty dang hard. But anyway, I don't know how much else I have for you. I so appreciate you guys watching. Anyone that's new to my videos or new to my page, please follow my page. I have a lot of fun with this. I do a morning coffee show every day where I talk for about 30-45 minutes while drinking a cup of coffee. And I have a lot of fun with that. I think I'm pretty real and pretty authentic, and I share the good, the bad, and the ugly in life. And I've experienced a lot of each of those, and it's kind of therapy for me. And I think it helps the viewers because they realize, I've realized by doing this show that we're all dealing with struggles, and that no matter how great our neighbor's life looks, or our cousin's life looks, or our friends' lives look, everyone's going through challenges. And I talk about mine pretty freely on this show. And, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Cloudy and kind of almost rainy where I'm at, but that kind of makes me excited. It's been hot the last few days. I could use a little more rain. But anyway, I hope you guys are feeling good. Had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. You're loving yourself. You're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.